Hey there, this is Death Star Killer and this was no boating accident. In no particular order, here are the movies I liked or loved in 2021. The goods, the greats and the brilliants. Check out part 1 which I released last week. Let's go. Another round. A group of middle-aged teachers try to spend the entire time at just the right amount of drunk after reading that it can make productivity, life and pretty much everything better. A great Danish drama with a little black humour. Excellent performances all around led by Mads Mikkelsen. Brilliant. The Tomorrow War. Nothing really new here in this time-bending sci-fi action movie, but I found it to be on-demanding fun and it had really well-designed enemy creatures. Good. Fear Street movies. Scream-style slasher trilogy. I enjoyed the first one. The second was my favourite, but I didn't really like most of the third one, but the second half of it makes up for it. Some effective slasher moments and a fairly high body count. Good. Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson finally gets a standalone MCU movie. Unfortunately, it's a few years late, so it feels a little redundant. Despite that, and having a terrible villain, I have a soft spot for this. I've watched it 3 or 4 times now at this stage. It's full of great action, the scenes with her family are lots of fun, and has a standout performance by Florence Pugh as Black Widow's little sister, Yelena. Also, we learned a very important fact that Black Widow was a Roger Moore fan. Great. The Suicide Squad. James Gunn does it again. Idris Elba leads a great cast in a story that packs so much in, it feels almost like you've watched an entire TV season by the end, but without overstaying its welcome. Everyone in this is great. Margot Robbie, Joel Kinnaman, John Cena, Peter Capaldi, Sylvester Stallone and more. And Milton, don't forget Milton. This surprised me a few times, which these days is surprising. Brilliant. Shang Chi. First off, don't kill me if I haven't pronounced names right here, okay? I'll do my best. Simu Liu is a likable lead. Awkwafina is really fun throughout. And Tony Chiu Wai is a great complex villain. Let down a little by having one of those too many CGI things happening at once endings. Overall though, great. Jungle Cruise. Fun adventure romp with some exciting set pieces. Nothing that new here, but the genuine chemistry between Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt holds it all together. Good. The Boys from County Hell. A small construction crew disturb an ancient runestone, unleashing something evil on a nearby town. Fun vampire movie set in Ireland that is also a little disturbing at times. Outstanding blood effects in this. Good. Free Guy. Ryan Reynolds is actually a little different in this, playing a computer-generated character in a Grand Theft Auto style video game who becomes self-aware. I liked how this managed to have a compelling story outside of the game, with Jodie Comer, Joe Keery and Taika Waititi. I would have liked if they'd made better use of the video game side of things. I would have especially liked some more vehicular mayhem. It still manages to be good fun. This was made just at the right time because Disney had bought Fox, so they actually managed to use some of their IPs pretty well in this. Good. Copshop. This is the second movie on my list, directed by Joe Carnahan and starring Frank Grillo. Boss Level being the first. Check out my first video for that one. Grillo plays a character who gets himself thrown into a small town jail to protect himself from assassins sent to kill him. Joined by Jared Butler, who really seems to be enjoying himself in this one, and a standout performance by Alexis Louder. Full of memorable characters, quippy dialogue and violence, this one doesn't disappoint. Also, it opens with the theme music from Magnum Force. Awesome. Great. Last Night in Soho. Edgar Wright's most serious film impresses with his usual excellent camera work and editing. A young fashion student finds herself being transported into the body of someone in the 60s. It has an intriguing story, which for me did fall apart in the final act. Still though, 60s London looks great. Excellent performances from everyone, especially Thomasin McKenzie and Anna Taylor-Joy, and great filmmaking make this worthwhile. Great. Watch out for the final part of this list, which will be coming soon. Please click that thumbs up and subscribe if you want to support my channel. Until the next time, this is Death Star Killer signing off.